has
push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push.
Back in Seattle, so here's Brown at the plate.
The left fielder, Seth Brown.
That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Trent Thornton up and throwing. Santos, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. He was late there. Strike one.
Ooh,
one ball, one strike.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's one down. And now Tyler Soderstrom, 1 for 2.
Soderstrom.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Lawrence Butler. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. Man at second. Ground ball right side. Slings to first, and there's 2 down.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Robles on the move. Squeezes it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Donovan Solano. Severino back to work. Inside. Ball 1.
Well, these Mariners finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 outs. Base is empty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Swing and a ball popped up. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Mariners. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Rooker.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Arozarena makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The other way, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bleday stands in now and watches strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch misses way outside. To the right side. Polanco tosses to first. And that is that. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Grounds one to short. Wilson zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Digging in, Austin Shenton. Man at first, one away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Severino off the mark there. And it's 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. Strikeout number 8.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
2 outs.
2-0.
In the dirt. Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. There's a strike. And there's a foul ball. Severino kicks, deals. And it remains 2-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Left field. Brown sizes this one up and makes the grab. And the inning is over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trent Thornton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Gregory Santos getting ready to go. Spire warming up as well. Next offering way upstairs. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That misses. The count now 2-2. And there's the ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Gio Urshela to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Urshela.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Brown stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, it's 5-1. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning. And now it's going to be Lawrence Butler. And first offering is fouled off. Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to first. And that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. And that one in the air center field. Bleday puts it away for the out. Here's Victor Robles.
Number 10, Victor Robles.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Mariners down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. The next pitch misses, and the count now 2-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout. And
Now pitching.
new arm out of the bullpen, Tyler Ferguson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Nope.
Solano
That's inside.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Now this
ball,
team is
one strike.
definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
So, man aboard, and the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch misses. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seat. Robles, the runner at first with two gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. One left for Seattle. Jacob Wilson
Leading off
digs
for
in
the
now.
A's, the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Thornton back to work. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez on the move to the alley. And out number one on the grab.
Now back.
That's just
the
a really
designated
nice
hitter,
catch
Brent
on the run right there. He
Rooker.
saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Rooker now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And here comes.
Pitching for the
So out of the
Mariners,
bullpen for the Mariners,
Number
Gregory
48.
Santos. He's into the game with the bases empty. Stepping in, Shea Langoliers.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
This is J.J. Bleday. And it stays fair. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. First and second, one out. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. One scores in the inning coming on this. Now here is Cal Raleigh. New pitcher coming on, the veteran T.J. McFarland.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Nope, upstairs.
In the air, center field. Lede under it. And it's caught for the out. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout.
Urshela makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Shenton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one fouled off. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here. First.
Manager out of the dugout. New pitcher now, Jose Leclerc. A little bit high, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
That one ripped, but foul. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one is downstairs. Now 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
So bases all loaded up. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. That's the ball game.
Just a bit outside.
Back here in Miami, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Well, 1-run game. Here's Luis Arias. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Presley also getting ready. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's 2 away. Yuri Ruiz will hit next. 1 for 3.
Ruiz.
On the ground, right side, corner. Handles, throws to first. Inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Ruiz makes the grab, 1 down. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is out of play. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Manager out of the dugout. TJ McFarland comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Tucker in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit.
Suzuki.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Brazier.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Porter Hodge getting loose out there. Thielbar, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. 0-2 now. Outside with a breaking ball. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the runner in that situation. Hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a 1st and 3rd situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throw out, double play. Good job by the defense.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This
No
guy's
ball, 2
pounding the
strikes.
zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That
One
one
ball.
missing
2
inside.
strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter